It is the smallest of the 3 North American bears. They usually shuffle around looking rather pigeon-toed, but they can run 30 miles an hour when they want to. They hibernate when food is scarce, but sometimes wake up to see how things are going with the weather or just to stretch their legs. The lonely coyote continues to prowl the winter scene. His diet consists of small rodents and sometimes will take a deer. This predator, like all of nature's predators, will look for the sick or injured, thereby helping to cull the herd of weak animals. Another of nature's amazing ways of keeping its creatures strong and healthy. The beautiful blue stellar jay can be found just about everywhere, adding even more color to this wondrous land. Giant sequoia trees can be found here in Yosemite. There are 3 groves, the largest of which is the Mariposa Grove, located just south of the Yosemite Valley. Giant sequoia trees are the largest living things on Earth. These trees can live thousands of years and grow to immense heights. From evidence found in Yosemite, we know that man lived in the area of the park at least 4,000 years ago. From archaeological finds, we can see that these Native Americans lived close to the land. They were the first naturalists of Yosemite. We know that they collected acorns and ground them to make flour, and that they purposely set fires to clear the meadows. This made the task of collecting acorns easier and helped the reproduction of the many plants and trees of the meadowlands. These Native Americans lived in harmony with nature, a balanced lifestyle, taking from the land only what they needed. It is believed that in 1833, Joseph Walker and his party of fur trappers were the first white men to see Yosemite. They never actually entered the valley, but they observed the majestic valley from a distance. An article written that same year was published in a New York newspaper. The article depicted George Catlin's vision of Yosemite and the concept of a national park. Catlin was an Indian painter and explorer. In 1848, gold was first discovered in the Yosemite area. This brought prospectors and miners in large numbers. Disputes over land ownership started between the natives and the miners. The natives felt threatened by the taking over of their land. This brought in the Mariposa Battalion, headed up by James Savage. The battalion's purpose was to enter Yosemite and capture the natives. In 1851, the battalion was the first documented group of white men to enter the Yosemite Valley. Although they did not find any of the Native Americans, they were overwhelmed by the breathtaking beauty of the valley.